Hey all Dancefarians, welcome to the Basement Dino and Animals Dungeon. Okay, today we have two brand new figures to add to our collection. A Walrus sent to us by a Dancefarian, as well as a Manatee. So right here, we have our box of walruses, seals, rays, penguins. Yes, they need a box of their own because our collection is actually expanding. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Alright guys, let's have a look at this brand new Walrus. It's actually from Collecte, sent to us by a Dancefarian 2012 figure from Collecte. Beautiful, well detailed. We have lots of walruses in our collection, so we're gonna place all the same walruses in one place and all the manta rays in another place. And this one, it's another beautiful manta ray from Collecte. You can see it actually has spots below. Okay, let's see how many other walruses we actually have. Do you guys know what do the task of a walrus do? They basically use the task to anchor themselves down onto the ocean seafloor while they use their flippers to dig for food such as scallops. Okay, very interesting. So this huge tooth, the huge teeth are not just for display purposes. There is actually a function to it. And what do we have right here? This is a beautiful, I call this the very stylish penguin. It is the rockhopper penguin. It is easily recognizable by the yellow fur or the yellow hair on both sides of its head. It's beautiful. It's basically a very stylish and fashionable penguin to me. Yep, this is known as the rockhopper penguin. Beautiful. Let's place all the penguins in the middle. Let's see, what do we have right here? I think this is a Gen 2 penguin. I'm not too sure. Let's have a look at the name. Oh, it's actually a black-footed penguin. If you take a look at this penguin actually has like pink feet, and this one has black feet, which is why it's known as the black-footed penguin. What about the emperor penguins? What color feet do they have? I'm not too sure, I can't remember, but we'll find out together later on. What about this one? Is this also considered a black-footed penguin? Actually, I think it is. They are the same, but they have actually given it an African penguin as the name. But I feel they should be or could be the same species. Here's another walrus. This is a beautiful one. I love this. Not too sure who made this. From Schleich. This is a beautiful one. So you can see walruses are actually very heavy. Some of them can weigh a few tons. They are extremely heavy. Here's another one, okay? We have plenty of walruses in our collection. Safari LTD Walrus 2004 figure. Beautiful. Place this one right here. And we have more rays. What is this? I think this is an eagle ray. Let's have a look. I'm not too sure. It doesn't have the name written right below, but I think this is an eagle ray. Let's place all the different rays on the same side. Let's see how many rays versus how many penguins we have. Not forgetting polar bears as well. What do we have right here? A beautiful polar bear. Polar bears, they are carnivorous bears. They are known to be pretty aggressive. Yeah, they are also known to eat their own young. That is actually very, very sad. But that is not their fault because humans have actually caused climate change and ice are actually melting. So we have two polar bear cubs. I think they look very similar. They are both from Collecte, so we do have a huge family of polar bears. Next up, here's another penguin, but this is definitely not a black-footed penguin. As you can see, the feet are actually pink in color as well, or maybe like a beige color, I'm not too sure. So this is actually the chin strap penguin. You can see a line across the chin. So this is one of the most easily recognizable penguins out there. What about this one? This is the blue spotted ray, if I'm not wrong. Yep, written right here. Blue spotted ray, beautiful. I've never seen a blue spotted ray before, but I've seen manta rays like 1 meter close to me, which is roughly about, I'm not too sure how many feet is that. But yes, I have seen them when I went to Cebu. When I went to Cebu, I think, or was it Maldives? Maldives. So this is a beautiful polar bear cub as well. Gorgeous. And here we have a ray with a sting, and it's known as the Stingray. Gorgeous one, but they can be very, very dangerous. Do not provoke them. They will actually attack you if they feel threatened. Okay, so stay away from them. Here we have another ray. This one doesn't have a name, so I suppose let's just call this a green ray. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Another penguin, and this penguin is like happily sliding on the ice. What is this? Let's have a look. South African penguin. You can also see it is black-footed as well. Gorgeous. You can see our penguin collection is actually expanding. And now we need to create a new tribe. A tribe for sea lions. Okay, this is a Schleck sea lion. They are very intelligent. Okay, our second Manta ray. This is actually one of my very old figures from Safari Ltd 2004. So let's cater more space for the rays. I think we're gonna have plenty of rays. Here's another huge one. This is the marble ray. I've told you guys many times, if you take a look like close up like this, you can actually, you can't really tell it's a ray, and based on the patterns, you might mistake it for a marble stone. Marble ray. This is known as the marble ray because the patterns on his body basically looks like the patterns that you see on marble stone. Let's place them as neatly as possible on the table because I want to take a nice thumbnail. Here's another huge one. This is the cow nose ray. We have two cow nose ray in my collection. This is a larger one. We do have a smaller one, which I'm going to show you guys later on. Okay, cow nose ray. Beautiful. And here we have another ray. I'm not too sure what this is. Is this an angel ray? Could be. Not exactly sure. Now we take a look at another penguin, which is also a black-footed penguin. I suppose this is an African or South African penguin. This one right here. And here we have a penguin chick. And this penguin chick is actually the baby of an emperor penguin. Emperor penguins are basically the largest species of penguins around. And here's another sea lion, and this one is like sliding, and it's known as the California sea lion, to be exact, 2007 figure. Quite some time. Another adorable polar bear cub. Which is the most adorable figure so far? I think it has to go to one of the polar bear babies. Definitely. Another cow nose ray. So this is like the adult one. Okay, I wouldn't say it's an adult one. Is basically a jumbo version, and this is a smaller version. Both are actually from Safari Ltd. I love the rays. You can see our rays are actually expanding. Very, very cool collection. This one is actually one that I got off from Toys R Us. It's not the most accurate looking ray. So, yep. Next. Oh, we have Manatee, guys. Manatees. We also need a new tribe for the manatees. How about we place them right here? And dugongs. Dugongs and manatees, they are actually very similar. So I'm gonna put them like next to each other. They basically eat on grass. They are herbivores, okay? And here we have another polar bear carp. Polar bears, they love to eat fish as well. They also eat seals. They also eat penguins, okay? They are not herbivores. And here we have a spotted seal. I'm gonna put the spotted seal close to the seals because they are, all seals. And here we have another polar bear. Again, what is this polar bear? This is actually from Peppo. So polar bear collection is actually pretty big as well. Next, we have a leopard seal. This is a pretty aggressive and ferocious species. They are known to attack humans, especially when they feel threatened or provoked. So, yep, stay away from them as well. Next, we have another dugong. Yep, dugong are very docile. They are very nice. I've actually seen them at my local sea aquarium. I've seen divers swimming with them and feeding them grass. I would say that I'm not too sure whether grass is the right word, probably like seaweed. Yep. Here's another polar bear. This one, it looks beautiful. looks very majestic. And at the same time, it looks very adorable as well. But polar bears are definitely not adorable, okay? I mean, they are adorable, but they can be pretty dangerous if you do not know how to, I wouldn't say interact with them, because wild polar bears don't interact with them at all, okay? Manatee, I think this is a beautiful figure, highly detailed. I like this one. This is actually from Collecte 2011. Next, we have a sea. This is actually known as a sea elephant. Yeah, sea elephant. You can see the nose is very, very unique. We only have one sea elephant in our collection, so I'm just going to put it right over here. Next are another penguin. This is not an African penguin. I mean, if you take a look at the feet, it is not the black-footed penguin. And this is a Gentoo penguin. Beautiful. I'll put it right over here. Let's see what else we got. We have a harp seal, guys. Our one and only harp seal in our collection. This is a beautiful one. Just gonna put this on right over here. We have to fill up the space. A tiny little sea lion. Just gonna slot it right over here. Let's see what else we got. Yes, another manta ray. So manta rays, yes, they do come in different patterns on their body. This is a beautiful one, 2018 figure. I'm gonna put this one right over here. All right, let's see what else we've got. Plenty more. Another manatee, guys. We have plenty of manatees. I think we have like 3 manatees, I'm not too sure. 1996 Safari LTD figure. Let's see what else we've got. Another polar bear. Another fun fact, I'm not too sure whether this is the first time watching, but polar bears, they have translucent fur. Okay? Let's see what else we've got. Another leopard seal. You can see they have very, very sharp teeth. Alright? Beautiful leopard seal. Let's get more of the penguins. Here's another rockhopper penguin, the one which I told you, which has a very fashionable hairstyle. Of course, this is not styled by themselves. This is basically a natural feathers on their head. So I basically, joke with you that they are very fashionable. So this is an emperor penguin, if I'm not wrong, which is the tallest and the largest species of penguins around. Although this figure doesn't really look that tall. Here's another one. This was actually sent to us by Dan Safari. Beautiful one. So emperor penguins, they are known to have this little patch on the side of their head, which is very, very beautiful. I like this one. It also features a small little penguin cheek below. So absolutely adorable. And here we have, I'm not too sure what this is. Let's have a look. Okay, it basically says penguin. I'm not too sure, is this an emperor penguin or it could be a king penguin. King penguins and emperor penguins, they do have a lot of similarities in terms of their look. A mini manatee. I'm gonna put this one right in the middle, right over here. We need to fill up every single space to make it look cool. And here, another rockhopper penguin. Very cool. This one has like orange feet. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna place this one right here. And here we have a spotted seal. Let's see whether I've got a name right. Spotted seal. That's right. Beautiful one. I'm gonna put it right over here. I need to move the camera a little bit back so that you can have a close look. Let's see what else we've got. Another penguin. This should be an emperor penguin. Gorgeous. Let's see what else we've got. A mini manatee right over here. Let's see what else we've got. Another penguin. What is this? Let's take a look at the body. I'm guessing it's an emperor penguin, but who knows? Sea lion. Sea lion are very intelligent animals. Very extremely intelligent. A lot of sea aquariums actually use them to perform tricks, but I'm not a huge supporter of like sea aquariums. This is a puffin because I do understand that sea aquariums, they do have to conserve some of the animals because some of them actually can't survive in the wild. So sea aquariums actually does a good job to help them. But of course, not all of them are ethical. So make sure you check out whether that aquarium is ethical before you visit it, okay? So this one is, let's see. This is a Humboldt penguin, our first Humboldt penguin of today's video. A mini ray, okay, a beautiful ray. A mini walrus, yep, we have plenty of walrus as you can see. I'm gonna stick this one right over here. This one shouldn't be here. This is a tuna, Atlantic bluefin tuna. I'm gonna put this aside first. I'm gonna put it in my pocket before I forget about it. And this is a fox-faced rabbitfish. This one will go into our fish collection box. Two more rays right over here. One is an eagle ray, the other one is a manta ray. This one is the manta ray. Manta ray has like two little structures, I'm not too sure what to call them, in front of the face. And two more penguins. This one, let's have a look. What is this? South African penguin. And this one, Gentoo penguin, right over here. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this box. I have cleared the entire box. So what do you guys think? My collection of penguins, walruses, seals. I think we have the most penguins if you take a look. Yeah, the penguins collection is the largest one. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Let me know down below what other collection video you want me to make, and I'll be happy to do that in the next video. You will be the one, you can actually be the one to suggest what I create in the next video, okay? So drop your comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, before I go off, do check out Chunky. They are at 30% off at dancesurprisestore.com. And of course, you can place a personalized video. Just go on to the About Us tab. There are two links right there, or link in the description. Click on the link that says Sneak Feed. You are able to get a personalized video from me, okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.